It's good timing. Just as the train comes.
I know.
Hello.
Hello.
We are live on a Sunday again.
Yeah.
Welcome to our Sunday thing that we do.
Are we always live on a Sunday? Well, if we're here.
Yeah?
We're live on a Sunday again.
Yeah. So, yeah, good to see you. We do have some stuff to share.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. I thought quickly I would talk about the title that I ended up popping on this video, which is the roller coaster of eBay life. And we had an incredible day yesterday, mainly based on a couple of bundles that we put together for people, and ended up doing almost £400. Today, zero. So that's the
absolute donut day today. I don't think we've sold anything yet, have we?
Well, actually, a viewer named Liam saved the day by arranging a private sale. So, Liam, if you're watching, you saved our day with that sale.
Somebody wants to buy just one of those books.
Oh, we may have sold a vet book. Yeah, I'll say yes to that.
Well, we'll do it afterwards.
Yeah, I've paired up a couple of the vet books and somebody wants one. I think I've done the pair for 20, so I just say, yeah, 10 quid, take it away.
Okay.
Well, they don't owe us anything. Anyway, we're waffling. Welcome. This is live. If you are watching us live, 8 o'clock on a Sunday, every Sunday pretty much, you can join in. You can say hello. As did Pete. Hi, Pete. And Adrian. Does anyone know where the sun has gone? Well,
it's a mystery. Well, we had some of it this morning.
Yeah.
Because we went out to a jumble trail and it was nice and sunny then. But it has disappeared since.
Yesterday we went to another sale and it rained.
Yeah, it was a bit of a washout.
It was a bit of a waste of time.
It's a shame, wasn't it?
Didn't buy a lot. We'll share what we did pick up. You found a particularly nice mug. What a surprise. A few odds and sods. Let's say a few hellos before we crack on. Where did I get to? Jason, welcome. Listening whilst watching Formula One. Okay, no worries. Warm and sunny in Blackpool. Completely different from this morning. It was trying to rain. Yeah, it can't make up its mind.
I did the other way around.
I was just watching the weather though. It's going to be really hot the next few days, apparently. Hot and clammy by the sound of it.
That's when Ellen's going to be camping out in London.
Oh, yeah. Well, Ellen was at Wembley watching Harry Styles yesterday.
She got soaked.
And then she's off to see 21 Pilots, is it?
Yeah. She's got 3 different shows next week.
She's following them around the country.
Well, London.
Oh, I thought she was going to different venues.
They're doing different venues in London next week. She's doing 3 of them.
She's obsessed.
But she's sleeping outside. They're queuing up and they're just going to queue up all night. Craziness.
That's what you do when you're 20 and reckless, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say a few more hellos and then we'll get on. Hi, Gary. Good to see you the other day. Another Gary's in. Hello, Gary. And Leslie, Maryland's. So a couple more hellos. Hi, Angela. What a beautiful weekend. Sun. Well, not so
yesterday.
Not so much here. And Left-Handed Hummingbird, love that name. Welcome. So I'll scroll down, just see as we go if there were any questions that came in or things to read out. Oh, there's a newbie. Hi, Wafer Thin. Newbie here, enjoying all your videos, Nick and Andrea, learning lots. Good, that's lovely. Anything else I should read out as we go?
Yes, happy Father's Day, everybody.
Oh, yes. I was going to share with you when I get to the end of the chat. Hi from Leicestershire. Good to see you. And I'm at the bottom. Am I at the bottom? Yes. Yeah. Hi, Kimmy Kitty. And Rich is in. Haribo Heart. Oh, that's nice. My favourite people to watch on YouTube. Wow. And YouTube's a big place.
Oh, and we met somebody today. I was going to say yesterday. It feels like so long ago. And we met Bertie, didn't we?
Yeah.
And had a good chat.
yeah, somebody we'd not bumped into whilst out and about. Yeah, had a nice chat with Bertie.
Yeah. And
Who
we saw
just
Steve and Alexa again today as
Stephen
well.
and Alexa, and someone else waved at us from their car. Can't remember
Wasn't
who that
it
is.
Gary's other half?
Well, I didn't really
I
see.
think it was.
Or well, it might have been. I couldn't really see. I was like, hello, who was that? Yeah, so what did this say? My two favorite people to watch on YouTube. I love watching all of your videos here as they're educational and interesting. Cool.
excellent.
Wow, I'll take that. Okay. So I'm at the bottom. So yeah, Father's Day. I got two Father's Day cards from both my children. One is Ellen and one is Jeff. So Jeff drew this. Now, Ellen insists he did that himself.
Well, she shut him in. They went in the sunroom together, and she said, "Don't let him out." And they were there for a while.
She
so I
forced
think
him to draw.
that she was helping him.
Yeah, so I got a little card from Jeff and then one from Ellen. This is me in the Tack Cave. As you can see, surrounded by stuff. I said it looked like an igloo, but you know, apparently it's a cave. So yeah, that was cool. Phoned my dad earlier, talked about beekeeping and bowls, which is what my dad talks about for a good hour. Yeah, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers and grandfathers out there. I have been forgetting to thank somebody. I really hope they're watching tonight because I have forgotten. Lawrence and Steph, I've had this for a good couple of weeks. Apologies, it sat on the side and we kept forgetting to say.
Yeah.
I had a message from Lawrence and Steph saying that they had this and it is in like mint condition. So did I want it? I said yes. So this is going to replace my copy of this in the collection. I actually have two. They're both not in that good condition. So I will sell those on and keep this one. This is Behind the Wheel it's released in 1987 off Music for the Masses. Great song. So I do hope you're watching, Lawrence and Steph. Thank you for that. So, should we share some stuff?
Yeah, it won't take long.
Won't take long. We'll have to string it out. We did that a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? Okay. Oh, hi, Ashley. Good to see you. Evening from the Scottish reseller who built your shoe and cube. Oh, yeah, you had a big lot of them. Came all the way down. Excellent. Good to see you, John. Right, where are we going to start? Firstly, something for us. We bumped into the lady, bumped into her. The store was at her house. The lady that I bought the stationery haul from. She had a stall, which was where we first met her, at a stall at her house.
She had another stall today as well. It's I don't know, either a family member or a friend's house.
Yeah. She was selling a couple of these and we bought them to use for ourselves. So these are quite nicely framed.
Yeah, I really like the
whiteboards.
wooden frame on these. They're nice and stylish.
Yeah, so these, I don't know if we're going to need to, but we're going to try and get organised when we move. It'll never happen. So yeah, two. This one's exactly the same. £4 each. If we would have bought these in the shops, they'd be like 20 quid or something. So yeah, they were for us. And then what you got?
I did buy some mugs for us, but I didn't bring them in to show.
Oh, you have to go and grab them. We haven't got much.
I know. I bought this very lovely Cath Kidston purse. So quite happy with that. As I'm stringing it out, I'll show you the inside of it. Loads of space for cards, all kinds of different pockets, space for notes, and then a bit for your coins. So that's kind of the perfect purse, really.
Did you say that's to resell?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you know what these go?
No, I haven't looked that up yet. I was very tempted to keep it, but I've got a decent purse which I'm kind of attached to. So
squirrels.
I know.
Squirrels.
I thought you bashed your arm.
Squirrels. No sense, no feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't sold one like this, have we? We sold similar things, but
yeah.
Don't remember one like that. Anyone sold one like that?
I love that design.
Should go well. Cath Kidston is in such demand.
Yeah.
Well, not quite as much as Emma Bridgewater, as we found out. Wow.
That is true.
Yeah, that was cool. What did you pay for that? Was it
I
£3?
think I paid £5 for that and a set of 4 of these. So I don't know. At first I thought these were IKEA because of the Darla horse. But she said they weren't IKEA, but she couldn't remember where she got them from. So I got 4 of those. So yeah, I did a Google image search and it came up with nothing. There was an exact match for those.
Quite chunky.
Yeah, they're good. Feel like good quality actually. So they should do well at Christmas for mulled wine, I think.
Have you still got the Rubik's Cubes left? No, we sold all of them. But I kept one just for the sake of it. I don't know where it is now. We kept one of the 2x2s just to remind us of how many cubes we had in this house at the start of that, which was, I can never remember, 900, somewhere near 1,000, wasn't it?
It was an insane amount.
Madness. Yeah, but we sold all bar one, which we kept.
Ian says,
Where? Sorry.
there.
This one.
Did someone mention stationery? I'm here. I haven't got one of those boards, Nick. Just saying.
Well, I'm not going to send you one of these, Ian, unless we don't end up using one. And then, yeah, I'll send you it. How's that?
It's a deal, I think.
Deal, Ian. But yeah, Ian has a stationery problem. Did you know this, people? He's an addict.
Does Ian have a birthday coming up soon? Or is Lainey does?
Well, Ian's birthday is very close to mine,
Oh, yes.
isn't it?
No, he doesn't. But Lainey does.
Because he's 6 whole days younger than me. He's reminded me, about 10,000 times that I'm older than him.
Should I go and grab those mugs that I got for ourselves?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that was the chair.
We were playing with Ian. We have like a little chat with some friends, and we were just hanging out live, and we played the colour game, didn't we, Ian, with Sharon as well. And Ian won. Such a monumental moment, and that's why I've got this guy down, because one of the questions in the colour game we were playing was, what are the 2 colours of Toad's hat? And it is red and white. Yeah, it's good fun. We might play a bit of that at the end. We could play some colour brain at the end.
Oh, good day.
Yeah, such a fun game. Anyway, let's scroll down again before it gets away from me.
Does anyone know anything about broken
Well,
coccyxes? Because it's been 3 weeks now since I had that fall and I'm still in a lot of pain with it.
Andrea has broken her butt.
Yes. Don't quite know what to do about it.
Are the glasses used for cappuccino?
Well, I suppose they could be. I think they're probably more like mulled wine, hot chocolate. They could be anything, couldn't they?
I have seen people drinking coffee out of glasses.
Yeah, you could. Easily.
They're quite stylish.
Yeah.
I guess whatever you want to put in them, right? Really, isn't it?
Yeah. So these were for us. Much to Nick's chagrin, as they say.
What word was that?
Chagrin or chagrin? Or
Can I quickly, before we share these, Catherine is watching. Catherine did a deal with me on all I had left, because we had just sold one of the D&D books. So thank you so much, Catherine. It was one of the reasons, yesterday was a really good day, because that was some point after midnight we did that, didn't we? So it made all of Saturday's sales really bumper. There's a couple of job lots, including all of the D&D. I'm going to talk about that in a video probably tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much. You say, looking forward to receiving the D&D books. My girls will be so happy. That's fantastic. I'm just so pleased they're going to view it, and I know they're going to get used. Yeah, that's so cool.
And then Angela says, can you wish my wonderful partner in crime, hubby Les, a happy birthday for tomorrow? So happy birthday, Les.
Happy birthday, Les. And happy Father's Day. Well, assuming you're a father. I shouldn't assume. But yeah, happy birthday for tomorrow.
So I bought 2 of these. Look, there were 2 for 50p. They're only Wilkinsons. They're nothing special, but I do like them.
They're kind of, you get quite a lot in there.
Yeah, it's a good size mug, and I like a good size mug. And then this is a good size mug. I got 2 of these. Look at that. Look how big that is.
That's a soup thing, isn't it?
She did put on the label, I think, soup bowls or bowls.
Yeah, that in my head, that's a soup cup. Soup bowl with a handle.
Yeah, she put bowls, but again, 2 for 50p, so all 25p each. But yeah, I love that.
You're keeping all of them, yeah?
Yes.
Well, there wouldn't be much reselling Wilkinson stuff.
No,
but
definitely not. But for 25p each,
yeah,
couldn't leave them behind. And I just love the stoneware design.
Well, 4 in, 4 out.
I have been editing the mug cupboard. You'll be pleased to know.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Having a refresh.
Ashley's saying not to worry you. Now, saying that to Andrea is just, yeah, good luck. But might be worth a quick MRI scan to check for nerve or spinal injury. Now she's going to worry.
Both you and Ellen keep telling me I need to go and see a doctor. I just kept hoping that it was going to just... Yeah.
Oh, hi, Lainey.
Hoping it was going to sort itself out.
Took ages for Lainey's coccyx to improve. Still twinges.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, Angela says, I had a fall down the stairs last September and I'm still getting pain. Oh, no.
And you take forever to heal anything.
I do.
So, gel cushions? Gel cushions?
Yeah.
Huh. Like those little round piles ones.
Oh, that's what my mum told me I should get. I thought, no way. I'm not getting one of them.
Little donut thing.
Imagine.
Okay, let me get back down to the bottom of the chat.
Somebody's talked about coccyx there.
Where?
Jennifer. Oh, not much you can do about a broken coccyx. Yeah, that's what I thought, really. Just have to let it heal. Jennifer's a nurse. Yeah, sitting on a rubber ring. I've been putting that off because it's just, I'd feel like I was 103.
Okay. Espresso cups, says Aid. Okay.
Yeah, but they're espresso mugs are like really
that
small.
would be smaller.
Yeah, these are more sort of
latte,
maybe. Yeah, cappuccino latte type thing.
Daniel's selling bright orange Converse. Yeah, always a market for Converse. I used to wear nothing but Converse.
I've got bright orange Converse. I'm not wearing them right now, but I do.
I used to have loads of different coloured Converse and like pinstripe ones and all sorts, but they're not actually good for your feet. They're not good for your feet if you wear nothing but Converse, which I was doing for years. So I've gone back to, I wear sort of more trainers and walking shoes these days. There was some fun information for you.
Come to us for all the medical talk.
Oh, the chat just jumped. I was about to read. Someone was talking about offers there. Was it Jason? I've had 3 offers in the last 10 days. Can you hear the train? That was it. That was an intercity going past.
We'll miss that, won't we? It'll be so quiet.
Not really.
We'll be like, where are the trains? The cupboards aren't rattling.
I've accepted them, but none of them have paid. Is this a glitch or am I unlucky? I think you're just unlucky because they don't. The buyer they don't have to pay instantly, do they? Because we have instant payment on, but when an offer comes in, they can faff about. It's annoying. Oh yeah, Lainey, is it tomorrow? I've got it on the board, 20th. Yeah. Oh, it's Lainey's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, see, I was right.
21st. 21st.
We haven't been organised enough, though, have we?
No. we'll just have to hop on a live stream and wish her happy birthday in person. She might be watching. Shh. She is watching. There she is.
Belinda says, I've had sciatica since February, so know what lower back pain is like. Yeah.
Yeah, when I pulled my back, we've had all back issues. When I pulled my back, that was so bad for a couple of days. Thankfully, touch wood, that's back to normal now. What's this? Hamster Nibbler. Hello. Any tips for getting old photographs off cardboard? Tried all the commercial products, tried hairdryer and dental floss, but nothing seems to be working. I've never tried, I'll be honest.
I've never tried either, I'm afraid.
No, got no tips. I guess a really sharp scalpel blade to actually cut through the glue might be a way, but you've got to be super careful.
Yeah, not to damage the photograph.
Don't know.
Tricky. Google is your friend, I think.
We've been waiting for you, Samantha. There you are. Right.
That's a very good question, Ian.
Ian said something, but it went flying past. I couldn't quite read it. Right, I'm at the end. Oh, Angela went to her first jumble sale trail yesterday. It was great. Already into profit with sales. Interesting.
Fabulous.
Interesting.
They are hit and miss. Today's and yesterday's weren't great for us.
Yeah.
But we've been to somewhere, as you've seen in vlogs, we've absolutely filled the car and could have bought more. So yeah. But then boot sales are like that.
You've got to put yourself out there to stand a chance of finding stuff. Yeah, that's the point. But we did go to 2. It was more for fun. We knew there were quite small ones today. I mean, this weekend. Yeah. But yeah. We could have gone to boot sales and filled the car, but we're moving house soon, so we're avoiding it. Right. What else?
Belinda, there is one in Bedford, 17th of July. Yes, you're right.
Oh, right. Or someone suggesting a heat gun. Scott's saying been quiet all week, selling the odd few £5 or less. I think petrol pipe. Yeah, the cost of living crisis is no doubt having effect on sales. I think it's more erratic than ever for us right now, and I'm hearing the same from friends. So yeah, stands to reason, doesn't it?
Limelight Binty there says, can't see. If a vintage item has an original price tag, do you remove it? I have a 90s Shurik vase, not American, with an original price tag of $19.99. I'd list for $30. Would the buyer be miffed to see that original price?
So I've heard people debating this.
It's a very good question. Because if you know it's vintage, then you'd know and expect it to have been cheaper back then.
Yeah.
No.
I in that instance, I'd take it off, I think.
Yeah, I think I would be tempted to, because I think you're right. They might be miffed to see how.
And the reason, in my head, the reason why is if you're a collector of ceramics, I don't think you particularly want old price stickers on it. Whereas I've talked to people about video games and media, where you've got the old R price sticker or the old Woolworths sticker. Some collectors really like to have that. It gives it that little bit of provenance and stuff. So I have left some stickers on old music and games and stuff. Although usually I'd take them off if it's a fairly recent item. But I don't know. I'd get his personal preference, really, I guess, in the end. Oh, yeah, that's the one. So Bedford, 17th July. Awesome. And Jonathan, thank you so much. That's lovely. Says, love the channel. Missing Jeff.
He's hanging out with Ellen, I'm afraid. So.
And he's annoyed with me because normally I take him out for a walk after tea. Didn't have time tonight, so he's in a huff with me. He does this thing where he comes up and he paws at my leg.
Yeah, and he knows, he presses his nose against your leg, so you sort of walk through the house and he's like behind you, like nudging you.
Yeah, it's like, hello, there's something we haven't done. Come on, Dad.
He did come out with us to the Jumble Trail today, though. He's had a good old walk around.
He barked at anything that moved.
Yes.
Do you ever go to auctions? We haven't for a while, but yes. I mean, in the early days, we bought a lot of stuff from auction. Going back a few years, we got back into the habit and we're buying bulk at auction. We were buying new stuff when we were doing Amazon in a big way. We haven't been to auction since way before lockdown. I think the last time was when we sold some stuff at auction.
But we have talked about doing it again. We just haven't.
I think
got
after
round
we
to it.
move, we're going to try and get more involved in auction, because there's an auction house near where we're going to be living. Touch wood. It has the sort of stuff we want.
Right, shall I just share my last 2 mugs then?
Yeah.
So there's these I bought to resell. There's this one, which is Portobello by Inspire, and probably about $12.99. I reckon 10 to 12. I'll probably put it on at $12.99 with offers. So these mugs do sell quite nicely. They're really lovely design.
Look at the message. Teresa.
Oh, excellent.
So
Good.
Teresa got in touch with, with you actually, didn't she?
Yes. Well, from last week.
And
when we showed it.
Yeah, we arranged a sale for the gnome book, and I managed to repair most of the problems. Some of the tabs had come off and some bits had fallen apart. But there was one page you've probably seen where it was just slightly beyond repair. Maybe you could have a go. But apart from that, for its age, nearly as old as us, I think maybe, it was really good, right?
As we've said tonight, we're falling apart.
We're falling apart. So yeah, thank you.
This was my best find of the day. It's a Ray Dunn typewriter mug, which are really quite sought after.
Oh yeah, that is. You can tell that's
and
what's the word? In relief.
Yeah. The prices are all over the place with different, because they obviously have different designs, different words on them. Most of them are being sold in America. There aren't any in the UK currently being sold. And in America, there's like, somebody's got one on at 200 odd pounds. Someone's got one on at like dollars. Someone's got on at $50, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I think I'm going to pitch that at 30. That seems reasonable to me. So I'm going to pitch that at £30.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. It's just got bliss on it.
Yeah, Ray Dunn is very sought after.
And that was 50p, right?
Yeah. No. Was it? Pound. Was it a pound? I think it was a pound.
No, because she said shouted out mugs of 50p. It was the store where we met that guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is Jeff at the pub? No. He's being subjected to a 21 Pilots concert, which is apparently live streaming currently.
Oh, he's watching that with Ellen, is he?
Living room.
Sure, he's loving 21 Pilots. Angela says, we go each week to our local auction house. Great fun, and we've had bargains galore. They can be fun. It can be. The only downside when we used to do auctions is the amount of time sometimes you had to sit there waiting for your lots to come up, because of course they have to go through. Sometimes there'd be 300, 400, 500 lots if you go to a big auction house. Yeah. And if your stuff's at the end, and maybe there's some stuff at the middle and some at the beginning, you've got to be there all day sometimes, and it can be mind-numbing to sit through. You can, of course, leave your bids, but we never really got involved in that. But yeah, it is fun. Anyone who's thinking about going to an auction house, understand the fee structure. Understand if there's VAT imposed on the top of that as well, and work that out and have a little equation. So you think, okay, if I'm going to go to this hammer price, what am I actually paying? Work out the fees, because it can be shocking how much they add on. And it varies from auction house to auction house. It's not like a set thing. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. Yeah, I just hope you love it and enjoy it. It was a cool little thing. Crafty Monkey, I had my best sale ever today. I sold a bundle of Bratz dolls for 180.
Wow.
I don't know that we've ever sold those, have we?
No, Monster High you do.
Monster High, I have that on my radar, but not Bratz. Will do now. I pulled $1 out of the bundle that sold for 75. I knew they were collected because I've heard other people mention it.
I didn't know.
But I didn't know it was that crazy. That's awesome. Luby Lou has found a couple of Ray Dunn mugs, the crumpled looking ones.
Yeah.
Hasn't Lex got one of those? I remember seeing Lex with
maybe.
a crumple. Looks like the mug's gone squish.
Yeah,
Was
it
it
has
Lex?
that particular typeface on it. Looks like someone's written.
Taking a while to shift for me, so it might be long tail.
Okay. I
Um,
suppose you have to just
Ray
find
Dunn,
the right buyer.
Ray Dunn prices are crazy. I stalked TK Maxx Home Sense for Halloween mugs last year.
Yeah.
Didn't find one.
Yeah, when I was researching, I looked through and saw lots of nice Christmas ones, and I thought, oh, if I found a Christmas one, I might be tempted to keep that for myself.
Not if they're worth that much money. Oh, Ken's here all night. Ray Dunn, Mr. Trick, should have changed his name to Gun.
Might be a woman with that spelling. I don't know if it's a man or a woman.
Yes, you can bid online. Not at every auction house, but I think most have gone that way now. Yes, very good point, Sandra. Hi, Peter. Good to see you. Okay.
It keeps jumping.
It keeps jumping around. Apologies. My local auction is great. Auction's always online too, so I can drop in and out depending on what number lots you are. Yeah, good point. Oh, someone sold. George sold at the car boot this morning. Did £120. Nice. Picked up my first Olympus Mew 2 and sold it the same day.
Wow.
That's a successful day there.
That is a very successful day.
Yeah, much better than our day, that sounds.
Yeah, I also had a very frustrating return that it was being returned just because she didn't like it, basically. Didn't go with her teapot. It was a sugar bowl and a cup and a little milk jug. And unfortunately, and she did her best to package it, but unfortunately, in transit, the lid for the sugar bowl was broken. So I did the whole seller protection thing where you can give a discounted refund because we can't sell it now. It's got to bin it, basically. But of course she didn't like that very much, so ended up opening a case with eBay, and that was a little bit frustrating.
Yes, but eBay has settled the case now. So eBay have allowed her. Well, she's had a refund from eBay. And as far as I know, we are keeping the money from the sale. So eBay has stepped in and settled it. But it got to her in one piece, the 3 ceramic items, and she sent them back. Didn't package them well enough, and the lid rattled around and smashed. Yeah. So we were well within our rights to give a partial refund.
The frustrating thing was that she was basically saying, I don't believe you.
Despite us sending a picture of the smashed item, she was like, no, not having that. We're like, no. Well, we haven't just smashed it.
I failed to see how that could have smashed. Well, unfortunately, it did.
Yes. Wow, we have had. It's Jack. Thank you so much, Jack.
Oh, wow, Jack.
Incredibly generous. And the message reads, so what's the split between the two of you? Oh, I was reading that as if, hang on, are we splitting up? What are the main items Nick sells? Right, okay. And those that Andrea sells.
Yeah.
Well, you'll probably see from this haul a lot of. Well, I'll let you explain what you tend to like to pick up now, because it evolves. It evolves a lot.
I like vintage ceramics. Yeah, basically that. I like vintage ceramics.
Yeah. Over the years, we have both, evolved and tried things and changed. I mean, you were clothing for many years.
Yeah.
Now it's homewares, ceramics, and that sort of vintage.
Yeah.
It's kind of everything else.
Bit of everything, yeah.
Media, obviously, although that is a shrinking part of what I do. I used to do a lot of media at Amazon. Don't do any Amazon now. I used to do way more media on eBay. Most of it is not worth messing about with now. But I really like my hard goods, toys, games, books. Anything else? Anything you think of, really. You see the sort of stuff. Yeah. That's kind of the split, really. Although through Andrea, I've been learning how to spot vintage ceramics, and I will pick up stuff and say, "Look at this."
It's something that we both really enjoy, I think.
Yeah, it is fun
Yeah.
learning, but that's kind of the split
Yeah.
at the moment. Vintage homewares, everything else.
Yeah, vintage homeware.
And thanks again for the super chat. That is incredibly kind of you.
But it's, yeah, like you said, it's evolved over the years, because we first started with music and games because that was what we came from retail, and that was what we were both passionate about.
Yeah, and video games and Lego. That was kind of all of it.
And vintage toys. We were in the very beginning when we first started eBay. Vintage toys, 1980s, 70s toys, that kind of thing. We were really into. Well, so because it's really evolved.
Because we could. I was going to say, and you're right, but because we could find it.
Yeah.
We could go out every weekend and find My Little Ponies, Transformers, Thundercats, He-Man every week.
Care Bears.
Care Bears.
What used to be worth.
Nintendo Game and Watches. So we homed in on that stuff because it was kind of freely available. Not, you know, we had to hunt for it, but it was there. Whereas these days, if you find a Nintendo Game and Watch, you have a party in your head, right? It never happens.
Yeah.
So that's what we focused on. And we did a lot of CDs because they still had value on eBay. And that's what we were into. Yeah. So it's all evolved. And I think you have to evolve in reselling to keep up with trends and what sells.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're the best at it, but we slowly do evolve.
We had this conversation today because you were looking at something and then you said, I know I used to be able to get a good price for that, but I just don't know much about it now. And, you know, we were talking about the fact that things change. Like we used to be able to pick up a certain item, we'd have it in our head, oh, that's worth that. But then over time, it becomes less sought after.
Well, it was a video game, and because my day-to-day life was buying and selling hundreds of video games every day, because we had a thriving shop, and I could tell you the going rate for just about any current game and most of the vintage stuff. But that's now like a decade ago. And I'm so out of touch. I pick up a video game and my value of it is like 10 years old. So a lot of them will have gone up, some have gone down. And it's like I have to be careful what I think things are worth, or just look them up because I'm so out of touch. And I'm not into video gaming myself anymore. So I'm out of touch with current stuff and current values as well. It's, yeah. Anyway, what are you after?
I'm just going back in the chat because we've missed quite a lot. I just wanted to say, highlight that because Lynette thinks that Ray Dunn is female. I was wondering if they might be because of the spelling.
I'm going to grab some of the stuff I picked up. So talking of the sort of stuff I pick up, plastic tat.
Oh, and Michelle says, that's why I don't take returns on glass. I doubt the customer will spend half an hour packing like I did. Yeah, but we have to offer returns. So
it was auto accepted. Yeah. We had no choice. It was coming back.
So yeah.
So
what's Stu saying? I bought a box of odds at auction for £8 purely as I'd seen a carnival glass bowl near the top. Got it home and first thing I pulled out was an HMS Victory wood toothpick holder sold for £75. Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, we're both looking forward to trying out this auction house once we move. Well, yeah. Sorry, I just had a thought, but it doesn't matter.
I was just highlighting that as well. Just Me says, I'm 15 and I've just started reselling because you guys inspired me. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'm so glad that we've managed to inspire you.
It's a great thing to get into when you're young because you can learn the ropes and have like you know, that bit of income coming in at that age. Yeah, I mean, if eBay was about when I was 15, I'd have been all over it.
You would have.
All over it.
Yeah.
I picked this up for our daughter who is doing a photography degree. This is a monopod. You know, one leg, as in a tripod, has three. And so it all telescopes out. So it just allows you to have that steadying pole, but a lot less bulky. So I'm going to give that to Ellen. I don't think I've shown her it yet.
Nathan says eBay is dying. That's
it's a point of view. I don't think eBay's dying necessarily. I think retail across the board is struggling because everyone is feeling the pinch right now. Yeah.
Scott Rivers thinks that, finds that, hang on, I'll read it properly. I find toys seem to be good at selling at the moment. 90% have all been toys.
Well, that's good because I found a couple of toys. I didn't find much today at all. We got to a stall and it was raining and the poor woman had taken all of the stuff into her front room and then invited us in. So we're stood in this woman's room with stuff everywhere trying to rummage through, and it felt really awkward.
It was a bit
and she stood then and I said, is this okay? Do you want us to come back when you're a bit more organized? She said, I don't think I'm going to be able to spread it out anyway. Just have a look. And then she had quite a lot of good stuff, but I think I felt too awkward to really properly look.
It was a bit strange.
But I did spot this very quickly. I've sold this before. It's a little Pokemon spinner. It doesn't have a battery in it, but this has a light strip on it and it makes all different shapes and stuff. I seem to remember when it spins.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they go for, but I grabbed that. I think that's all I grabbed from her.
Salamander 687 says, hi Nick and Andrea, I went to my first jumble trail today. Not many stores because of the rain, but still got some good items, including a Hornby Thomas electric train set for £5.
Nice. That is a good pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jumble trails, particularly when the weather is iffy, are hit and miss, but they are worth going out to, we think. Now, I only bought a couple of bits today, but for a £5, or was this yesterday? This might have been yesterday. I got a Littlest Pet Shop house. I've had this one before. It all opens out. See if I can remember how to get it out. Open. Nope.
And Sam says, really strange. 1,200 this weekend, 3,000 this week. Sales are going bananas. Hopefully I can rub some good fortune onto you guys. Love your videos. Thank you. Let's all positive vibes for everybody.
We're doing okay. It's just very like wow day and then terrible day and then yay.
Yeah, it's a bit roller coaster.
But that's awesome that you've done what, 1,200 this weekend, $3,000 this week. That is nice.
Yeah, see, Cinema Music says eBay's not dying, the economy is, and that
eBay has weathered so many storms, they're not going anywhere. I think we would all like to change some of their policies and some of the direction they may be going in, but eBay is pretty robust, believe me. Anyway, so there was that.
And apparently Ray Dunn is a woman from California.
Oh, have we worked out if she's a man or a woman then now?
Yeah, she's a woman. She is a woman from California.
Okay. There was this other one. And importantly with Littlest Pet Shop.
Oh, Erky, that's a great name. Says, sold a pair of trainers 2 weeks ago. Returned auto accepted today. Looks like they were eaten by 2 dogs. Any advice? Yeah,
you are well within your rights not to accept that return then. That has not been returned in the condition it was sold in. So I'm not sure what the process is now, but you don't have to accept it when it turns up. Right? And if you're top rated, you're covered anyway by seller protection.
Okay. I didn't know that you couldn't.
Yeah, when you say it's not returned, well, you dispute the case,
you can
don't you?
Dispute the case.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, is that what you're meaning? Michelle says, and this is interesting, have they announced eBay Live for the UK? I think the answer is no, because we haven't heard about this. They will be offering live on-camera auctions like Whatnot, or what people do on YouTube.
Ooh,
this is good news.
We've been talking a lot. I know we mentioned it a few months ago. We're going to do our own YouTube little sale soon, but that sounds cool. Anyway, Littlest Pet Shop quickly while I've got it. The play sets aren't really worth. It's been a while since I've sold one, but from memory, not worth a great deal. It's the figures that you want to go for. So I paid a £5, and there's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 12 there, and then this big bag full. some figures, it's mad. It's like anything in any niche. Certain stuff is sought after.
Yeah, that's a good point, PJ Gray. I'm hoping a lot more people will buy second-hand on eBay this Christmas due to the rising cost of living. Yes, let's hope, because it's more sustainable as well. So
this is the thing. Short term, everyone like tightens their belts, right, and stops spending. But longer term, hopefully, people will be buying from us rather than buying new.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how many figures do you think are there? There's a good 30, 40, right?
Yeah.
£5, well spent, I think. I can't remember which ones are particularly worth doing. Littlest Pet Shop tend to have a little bobbly head, big eyes.
This is a My Little Pony, isn't it?
Oh, that's not meant to be in here. See, the bobbly head and big eyes.
Free hair.
Oh, a free child's hair. Look at this guy. What's that? It's got wings.
It's like a little bug thing.
See, bobbly head, big eyes. Littlest Pet Shop.
That's kind of cute.
I can't remember what animal it was. Last time I had a bundle, I split out a couple of the animals maybe, and I did the rest as a bundle. That looks like Bambi.
It does, doesn't it?
But a weirdly evil Bambi. I will hypnotize you with my crazy eyes. So yeah, that was pretty much all I picked up was the Pokemon thingy and this.
How cute is that?
Do you think that's is that a genuine Littlest Pet Shop? I think it might be. It's like a baby one, but it's glittery see-through. I saw another one. Oh, maybe it was that one. Yeah, so that was quite a cool pickup. I'll enjoy making a bundle or two out of these. I will look up the individual ones and see if I've got any rarities. And then probably do a bundle. Yeah, they're cool. I can show you them all. Shall we carry on? Oh, there's a fish. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I've never seen a fish before.
Oh, you've never seen a fish before?
What for Littlest Pet Shop?
She's never seen a fish. Yeah, so that is, look at that. That's a seahorse. A seahorse, cool. Littlest Pet Shop.
That's very cool.
Got to be worth a fortune, right?
I don't think that's Littlest Pet Shop though, is it?
No, that looks like an intruder. Pink zebra. Just what you want. Anyway.
There's another one, look.
Oh, there's a troll in here.
Excellent. What did I do with that?
That'll be given to the twins. We'll give that to the twins along with the ponies. Unless they're vintage. No, they're not vintage.
Ooh.
It's alive. Yeah, weird looking ponies in here. Don't think they're vintage.
No.
Anyway, so did you buy anything else?
No, that was it.
That's it. Wow. That's it for our haul. Not a lot.
Yes, not a lot.
But it's a good thing in reality because we are trying to reduce stock until we move house and get set up again. Once we're set up, we'll start buying again. But we are going to be operating with less space dedicated to the business, is the plan in the new house. So we're going to have to be more rapid turnover, less backlog. We need to get the backlog down first.
Yes. Thrifty Shutterbug says, have you had any success selling large ceramic animals? No, we sold a big cat, didn't we? Like a...
Oh, yeah.
One of them.
We had two, didn't we?
I haven't really picked up any large ceramic animals, so no, haven't really given it enough of a try. So
we will endeavour to find some and attempt to flog them.
Yeah.
At some point in the future. I can
imagine that would be a packaging nightmare. Massive
yeah.
Animal.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Right. We've got about 10 minutes. Do you want to play some Colour Brain? You don't have a choice because that's what I think we're going to do. I'm asking you like it's your choice.
This is when people switch off. It's a question for you here from Devastation 26 saying, hi Nick, talked a bit the other night on a live. I sourced from Lost Property. I've now made £645 in the last 30 days. Loving eBay and reselling.
That sounds like a great setup. Yeah, I remember you mentioning it. Yeah. Steady stream of stock coming your way and a place to sell it. What could be better? So, okay, we'll do a few questions from Colour Brain. This is a game. If you see it when you're out and about, pick it up. It's fun. All of the answers are either a single colour or several colours. So the answers are just colours: red, white, blue, black. You get the idea. Now, these will be ones that I think we've done with friends. The multiple colour ones are the fun ones because they're tricky. Here we go. Let's find some multiples. So the person who gets all of the colours right.
Steve said this could be interesting. I'm colourblind. Oh dear.
Have a go, Steve. You never know. Okay, so.
Oh yes, Hamster Nibbler says 11 days until season 4 of Stranger Things. Apparently, it's only 2 episodes though.
What?
Because there's one normal length episode and then a 2-hour like movie special.
Right. So to get the point, you need to have all the colours, and this question is 4. I'm looking for 4 colours. I will show on screen the question. First correct answer in the side chat gets the point. Go. The Teletubbies. 4 colours make 1 answer. Drew's gone red and green before the question. Well, not bad.
You're half right. They'll all come in at once now.
Oh, Kath says Audi have Colour Brain in stock. If it's cheap, grab it. It's fun.
I want the Disney version now. Oh, here we go.
Oh, right. Okay. So yellow, red, blue, green. Wrong. Red, yellow, blue, green. Wrong. Blue, red, green, yellow. Wrong. Purple, red, yellow, green. Correct. Because Tinky Winky's purple. What's Tinky Winky with the handbag? The purple one.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Lala was yellow. Poe was
Poe's
red.
Dipsy is green.
Dipsy's green. You were Dipsy.
I am Dipsy.
So Mark gets that one. Well done. Yeah, it's a fun game. Fun game. Let's see if I can find another.
Steve says, then I realise I'm seeing the purple one as blue. I need to start rewatching from episode 1.
Most questions are single colours, right? But for this, we'll make it interesting. We'll pick out some multiples.
And then he says, oh, bollocks, Dipsy's green.
Okay, so for this question, we want the colours for the original 3 Pokemon games for the Game Boy in the UK.
Oh, that's a good question.
The original 3.
It's gone now, but I think, oh yeah, Kathy said that the Disney version is harder than you think. This one was harder than I thought. I thought, yeah, this is going to be quite easy to play.
It's not easy.
No, it's not.
It's not easy. Okay, we've got colours coming in. Whoa. I'm within StreamYard, so I've got whatever the StreamYard chat is. James. So Lainey, red, blue, yellow. Ka-ching! Give that to Lainey. Excellent. I could do some single ones, just find some tricky ones. But the multiples are more fun, I think. Let's see if I can find some questions I've not seen before. I think we're going to take this down to Carla's, aren't we? Is that still the idea?
I think so.
We might have seen most of the questions by then. Oh yeah, this is hard. Let's see if the chat gets this. We've played this with friends, and I don't think any of us could get this. We want 4 colours again. So this is a 4-colour answer.
Oh yeah, this was difficult.
Brazilian flag 4-color answer, please. Yes. Winning.
I think it does help actually when you say how many colours you've got to find.
You could
Because
see it
when your
before
mum
I've
was-
shown it.
Because when your mum was reading them out, she wasn't telling us how many colours.
No, but
And
I think it's
sometimes,
helpful.
Yeah, with that, I think I put down 3 colours. I couldn't even picture in my head what a Brazilian flag looked like.
No, I only came up with 2 colours for this. Right. Oh, blimey, here they come. Whoa, whoa, where does it start? Holy moly. Sorry, weren't paying attention. There's just tons of answers now.
You might have to start putting start.
Oh my goodness. Wow, there's a lot of people watching. There's green, yellow, black and white. That's so close, John, but it's not what I've got on the card. Green, yellow, black. Green, yellow, no. Ken. Blue, white, yellow, green. Yeah. Apparently. I can't picture the flag in my head.
No, I couldn't.
Is it got a little world in it? Little globe thing?
No, I can't picture it at all.
All I can picture is the Brazilian football shirt, which isn't helping me. But yeah, I'm giving that to James. Nice. Okay.
Right, if I put okay.
You put start and I haven't got a question. All right.
Yeah, but that's just so that we can see where we.
Oh, that one was hard. I think that was too hard. Okay, that one. 2 types of matter found in the brain.
Yeah, I got this one last time.
Right, show off.
I didn't get many of them, but I got this one.
How soon are you moving? As soon as all of... Oh, I tried to highlight that comment then and it went. I think all the answers came in. There it is. Hi, Maggie. As soon as everything's sorted out with the solicitors, our buyer is having a survey done on this house on Wednesday. So obviously that's got to be done. And any follow-up from that's got to be done. We feel like we're kind of there with our purchase. I think the people we're buying from are all kind of done and dusted and ready.
They want us to sign a form which we know that we've already signed and sent back.
Yeah, that's just...
So they've lost it, clearly.
Well, that's fine. The answer is we don't know, but soon. Right. Now I've got to find where you put in start. Where does it say start? There. Right. So we were looking for the 2 types of matter in the brain. I think Samantha's still on the other question. Kathy, straight in there with white and grey. Now, I've heard of grey matter, not so much the other one. Do a couple more multiples if I can find them.
Yeah, should we do 2 more and then, because it's nearly 9 o'clock. Then we can do words of wisdom.
Oh, yeah, words of wisdom. Think about words of wisdom. We're not doing them yet, though. I'll find 2 more. Oh, I like that question. Okay, we'll do 2 more then. I'll finish on that one because it's a fun one. Right, 2-color question or 2-color answer. Crime scene tape, including the writing. Can you picture it?
Mm-hmm.
Crime scene tape. Oh, I didn't look where we were. Oh, there we were. There we were. Am I not?
Oh, I didn't put start this time.
Yes, Linda, you are appearing. The order will be different on your screen. how it shows here may be different. So yeah, crime scene tape, including the writing. I have correct answers, and the first correct answer is, wow, there's so many. Most people are getting this. I got this wrong. It's black and yellow. Black and yellow. I think I put... Oh, did I get that right? I might have got it right, actually. I can't remember now. We had this at Mum's, didn't we?
No, I didn't have this.
Oh, maybe I was reading this out to Ian, and yeah, I think I did that with Ian. Okay, right, last one, then we'll do words of wisdom and wrap up. So I'm going to put in start, so I know where we started. Have I been showing you the back of the cards? I think I've been sitting here showing the other side. Anyway, go for this one. Colors that represent anger, jealousy, cowardice, sadness. And they all do make sense when you think through it. This is true. Clearly not a very observant one, but yes. Right, we've got answers coming in. Red, green, yellow, grey. Incorrect.
I can see why somebody would think grey would be sadness.
Red, green, yellow, blue. Yeah. So red for anger. Green. Yeah. Green with envy, isn't it? Jealousy. Yellow belly, basically, for coward. And blue, I'm feeling blue. I don't know what the red just seems to be the anger colour. Is there a phrase with that in? I don't know. But yeah, we'll give you that, Stu. That's the last question. That's all we're doing tonight.
Okay, so words of wisdom.
Well done if you got those right. It is a fun game. Pick it up if you see it cheap. Play it and then sell it. That's what we do.
Ours was a whole pound.
Ba-da-ba.
Oh, I like the zebra.
I showed the zebra. Where were you?
I wasn't paying attention. He's cute, isn't he?
It's getting hot in here.
You didn't need a jumper on, I don't think.
No. Red mist. Ah, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, you're right. Red mist for anger. Yes. Okay, so we're going to, if you're new to this, we normally end on a positive note, or we try to.
I'm just playing.
And we ask for some words of wisdom, and we read a few out and pick one to end with. So let me just get back, see if I missed any. There's one there which says, a father said to his son, be careful where you walk. His son said, you should be careful. Remember, I follow in your footsteps. Oh, that's profound.
It is.
That's profound.
That's yeah. Lee posted a quote earlier on, and that is very much exactly the same, but different wording. You'll find it. Yeah,
it's about leading by example, I guess, isn't it? It's be careful because your actions influence those who look up to you. Words of wisdom from Belinda.
Yeah, she said, many believe that parenting is about controlling children's behaviour and training them to act like adults. I believe that parenting is about controlling my own behaviour and acting like an adult myself. Children learn what they live and they live what they learn.
It's very true. Belinda, I think is one for you.
Buy all the mugs. Yay!
Yes. We see so many mugs. We wouldn't have space to keep them all. No. Humble Columbus. Grow through what you go through. I've not heard that. That's good though. That worked.
Yeah.
Time flies even when you're not having fun.
Yeah,
It does.
it does.
And it speeds up when you get as old as we are. It's mad. It sounds like a cliche, but I remember summer holidays feeling like they would go on, well, they were months, but you know what I mean? It felt like a great, vast expanse of time was in front of you.
You did, yeah. Yeah.
It's different now. Puce is a very underrated colour. Is it? Is it? Not sure. You are better than your feedback may suggest. Oh, interesting. The best way out is always through. Oh,
yeah. Like that.
Deep. Oh, we're getting deep again. You are your own God. I quite like that. Interesting. Lainey wants to play the colour game with us. We'll have a go next time we're live, Lainey. You missed out the other night, sadly.
I'm just playing with the Littlest Pet Shop.
This is so true. The sun never goes away. It's the clouds that come and go. Sun's always there, shining brightly.
It does sound like it might be raining now. Not sure. No. Okay.
I've got to take Jeff out. If it colours your mind, it colours the world.
Oh.
I heard that before. Don't answer the question before it's asked. Yes. The key to growth is to make promises and keep them. Wow. Yeah, that one makes you think, doesn't it? Greg's sausage rolls are the best. Okay, I'll take it. They do vegan ones, don't they?
I've had them.
Are they all right?
Yeah.
Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land amongst the stars. Ah, like that. Don't antagonize someone bigger than you. That's pretty good.
Are you speaking from experience?
Pretty good. Just quickly, do you use every much? A little bit. Had my fair share of problems with them. Might be a video out soon about every. I was reading some
So you're
stuff.
going to have another rant?
Not a rant, no. Just yeah. Watch this space. If I get around to doing it, I'll make a video. Don't eat too much barbecue food, otherwise you'll regret it on your evening dog walk.
Oh,
that sounds like current experience, James. I love mugs.
Yay.
We'll go with that. Money can lead to happiness if you give it away. Ooh, deep. Confucius say, even a worm can have eagle's wings. Wow. Hi, Porkies. Late on duty. Good people are good because they've come to wisdom through failure. We get very little wisdom from success. You know that. Yeah, we've mentioned many times on this channel that we failed a lot trying to build up businesses, trying to try different business ventures, and it's never really made us stop. It's just made us learn maybe what we're better at or better ways to do things.
yeah.
Whether we're wise, I guess it's a sort of wisdom, isn't it? Yeah, it's very true.
Well, you gain wisdom with experience, don't you?
Yeah. And you properly learn when you have an experience that goes wrong. You know, you don't forget that. You learn it way more keenly than if somebody's telling you. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Right. Be nice to your kids as they choose your nursing home. Yeah, I've heard that one. Now is the time. I like that.
Yeah. If not now, then when?
Now is the only time we ever truly have. Yeah. Okay, we could go on. Oh, Ian's just put in. Maybe not just. I'm behind. Was everybody really kung fu fighting?
It's a good question.
It's a question. Okay. So, shall I pick one for tonight?
Yeah.
I quite like Junie's, actually. I think that's a great sentiment. Yeah. Have ambition, have hopes and dreams, and go for it. You will regret it way more if you didn't try than if you tried and failed. And I've tried and failed many things. And like you say, if you aim for here and you end up here, that's pretty good.
Exactly. You only regret the things that you don't do.
I wish I could show you this. We've now got a little arrangement of pets here. Wow. Is this going to?
No, it's not.
Oh, look, you can't see. Shame. How many did we end up with then? I don't know if these small ones count, but big ones: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Yeah, about 26. It's not bad, is it, as a bundle? I'll get my fiver back, and I've got 2 playset things down there as well. Anyway, we digress. Thank you for your words of wisdom and for joining us. We'll be back next Sunday, I guess. Will we? We're not going anywhere?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I think we'll be here.
Are you putting a video out on your channel?
There was a video went up yesterday. It was a thrifting vlog. Me and Ellen going around Hitchin. We went around the vintage shops and the charity shops and a small haul at the end of it. So you could check that one out. Please go and check out Andrea's channel. The link for that should be below. There is Andrea and Ellen going around Hitchin buying random stuff. Yeah. Take care, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.